In today's video, I will be predicting the floor and ceiling for every single team in the AFC North. Those teams are the Bengals, Ravens, Browns, Steelers. So let's start off with the Steelers. So they have Aaron Rodgers, Michael Pittman, Darnell Washington, TJ Watt, who's aging. They've got a great team. But there are some holes. I think they could be a very good shocking team. I think they could also not be so good. Obviously, they have Aaron Rodgers, who last year was not that bad. And they added Michael Pittman. They have DK Metcalf. They have TJ Watt. I mean, their defense is pretty good. So I think if everything goes wrong, I really think that they'll do 7-10. If everything goes wrong, I think they'll drop a few of those games. The schedule's not the hardest, but I mean, there's a few games on there that are going to be tough. And I think if everything can line up right, I think they can be a pretty good team. And I think they can go 11-6 if everything lines up right for them. So I have them probably at about 7-11 wins, 6-10 losses. Now the Browns. Their quarterback situation is about as bad as it gets. That situation is atrocious. Like, they either got Deshaun Watson, Dylan Gabriel, Shedeur Sanders, who, I mean, one of them's going to be cut. So, it's just not good there in Cleveland in that quarterback room. Now, of course, they trade Myles Garrett to the LA Rams, and I think that's a pretty good trade for both teams. I think the Cleveland Browns, they got draft picks, they got Jared Verse, who's a young, very good, talented player. But, yeah, it's just not going to be pretty. And I really see if the stars don't align for them, which I don't think they're ever going to at this point, but I think their floor is 1-16. I think they're going to at least get one win, no matter what happens. There's a few teams, though, I would not say that about. And ceiling, I mean, really, for the past few years, I feel like their defense has been the one keeping them in. So, I'm not confident that they're going to reach the ceiling, but I'd say if everything goes right, it's still not a pretty season, but 6-11. So, I have them at about 1-6 wins, or 16 or 11-16 losses. Now, the Ravens. Whew. Well, last year, I think they really did hit their floor. But I think they're going to bounce back. Zay Flowers, Mark Andrews, who he is I don't know. I mean, he's decent, but I think all he's going to be remembered for soon here is that catch in the 2025 playoffs. Because he really could have caught that, and they would have went to the AFC Championship game. And who knows what would have happened there. But I think they're going to be a lot better this season. I think Lamar is going to get back to being Lamar and is going to have a good season, but I think there's still a few questions. I think the defense gotten much better. Of course, they fired John Harbaugh, which I do think in the long run is the right move because they were not winning anything in the playoffs, really, with him, and I think it was time to move on. So I think floor, I'd say 10-7. I think they got a really good team this year, and I think they can do a lot. Ceiling. Whew. Yeah, this one, I mean, I'd say they could be 13-4, 4-13. I mean, they have a really good team this year. And I think if they put it all together, I think they go 14-3. Now, for the Bengals. Final team, the Bengals. I'm going to also include a different criteria for them. If Joe is hurt, because he seems to love getting hurt. Might as well make that his new full-time job. I'd say the floor for them, if Joe's not hurt, I mean, the defense has gone much better. Dexter Lawrence. I mean, of course they don't have Travion Hendrickson anymore, but I think that offense is really good. Now, last year, of course, they could put up 100 million points, and they'd still find a way to lose because of that defense. I think that's not going to be as much the case this year. I still think there are some question marks there. So I think floor, if nothing really goes their way, I think 8-9. Now, if Joe is hurt, Joe Flacco is coming in. And he's not. I mean, he had his up and downs last year, but he wasn't entirely bad. I mean, I still think, once again, still the question marks in the defense, and I think if Joe's hurt, it's going to impact them. So I'll go 7-10. I think they get one less win if Joe's hurt. Now, if everything goes right for them, I think this could be a very good season. I think they have a lot going for them if everything goes right, and I think they can go 12-5 if everything goes right. So those are my ceiling and floors for the NFC North. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.